Hello and welcome back to Fenton Forest. Here we are back on the farm, and we will be starting essentially episode 3 of this Let's Play. And we're still in front of our ploughing tractors. They pretty much need a wash, but we won't be doing that just yet. We actually have some other tasks to do in today's episode. So let's get on with things. But first, please, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe, and remember to hit the bell notification icon so you get notified when we post new content. So with that, let's get on with today's episode. And say we do actually have to wash these tractors, but we won't be doing that just yet. The other thing I've done is kind of just do a reorganization of these, got these all set up after we bought the equipment last time. We finished doing some soil sampling, and we basically ended up essentially doing soil samples on all of our fields after we got everything ploughed and cultivated. So this took a lot of work off camera, but essentially we got all of these done, and that gives us the picture of the soil that's been configured essentially with this map, and we'll be able to see from there the pH levels and the nitrogen levels and so on. So we actually have to do a bit of work and get some stuff ready in order to be able to do this work, and one of the things we need is essentially a few things so we can pair the fields. So one of the sort of general things I've noticed is we head over here. We will need some seeds. We also need some fertilizer, both liquid and solid. We also need some weed killer and the like. We also need we need some essentially manure. We need some solid fertilizer for spreading, but we also need some manure to do initial pass. I don't think we need to do any lime because the pH levels are generally good. So I don't think we need to do the pH thing, but what we do need to do is nitrogen. So pH levels, we look at this. So the nitrogen is essentially the fertilizer levels, and we need to get these up. And some of these are pretty low. So these dark reds. So everything needs some fertilizer on it. pH levels, so everything's in this kind of band here. We might need to put some lime down. I'm not quite sure. I really am not really that sure what we want to do, but we need to kind of prep all of these things and get them ready. Obviously we've got this tract here with seeding, so we need some seeds in here, but all these fields we need to do some work to get them ready. So apparently the pH level is bad. Okay, so we actually do need to do some stuff. So actually pH, I believe, is lime. So we need to buy some kit. That's what we need to do. So one of the things I'm going to do is we need a couple more of these tractors. And I can't remember what we actually used in the end. I think it was the end series from Stevie. So yeah. So we need to buy a couple of these. Front loader attacher will get engine set up top. We will do it with normal wheels with wheel weights, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these a different color, and I'm going to do these in green, and I'm going to buy two of these. So we need a fertilizer spreader, we need a lime spreader. So what I need to do, I think that should be enough. So we need, just thinking actually if there's a separate, is there a separate lime spreader? I don't think there is. Okay, yeah. So basically we just need something that has both fertilizer and lime as the relevant thing. We're going to go with the Stevie's, the Axis one. Not sure what the. I think we should be able to do. Yeah, I think we are going to be okay with this one here. So let's buy one of these and we'll paint it white. Actually, that's cool. That's silver. Buy that one, and that's going to do lime. And then the green one that we're going to use is going to be fertilizer. The other thing we're going to do is we need to buy a truck, and we also need to buy a trailer. I am a big fan. I've always been a big fan of the IT runner. And we are going to go with the travel tires. What sort of grill elements do we want? Go with the front panel and grill, trailer and hitch as well as that, I think. Yeah, and we'll do it black. The other thing we need is a trailer. Now, what we need is an auto load. I'm not a big fan of loading, so we're going to get this one. And then back here, because we have no seeds, we have essentially no seeds in the house, as it were. We have no fertilizer, we have no kind of ancillary things. One of the things I'm going to do is we're going to buy some. So I'm going to find where they are. So we need some pallets of stuff. So I'm not sure where they live. I don't think it's in. Actually, what is it? Oh no, sorry, completely the wrong spot. So, let's see. What's actually reminds me. What I might do is get a slurry tanker and buy some of this for slurry. So apparently slurry is quite a good thing for the field for the first run. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy two of these and buy two of these too. So we have herbicide and fertilizer bought. We need some seeds. And we also need some lime as well. So and solid fertilizer. Now we will pick these up and drive these back, by the way. So we will be buying these and transporting them home. So we've got those, and I think the last thing we need is seeds. Don't think we bought the seeds, did we? Didn't buy seeds, so we'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds. So we might have to do a couple of trips, by the way, for picking these up. So what we're going to do is we are going to, and I don't generally like doing this, but for ease of this one, and because of vehicles and stuff, we are going to just visit the shop. Not normally a one for doing it this way. These guys will return normally. This truck, though, we're going to do the driving ourselves. So I like the IT loaders. As you probably heard me mention on a couple of occasions before, I'm not a fan of articulated vehicles. I generally don't get on with them particularly well. I do need to check something out window because I don't remember what the settings are for. I do not know what the actual settings are for. Auto loader pallets, we've got pallets selected. That's sort of all kinds of we could load these ourselves, but autoloader is so much more pleasurable to work with. And it just makes life easier. I'm not really for spending a lot of time. Let's pick up. Do we have space for any more? Seed pallets won't go on. Oh no, it's full. So let's fasten the belts. I want to knock those parts over. We will be back for those. And we shall head back to the farm. Just had to concentrate a little bit there. So we'll have these for filling up the various pieces of equipment that we are going to be using initially anyway, until we can start producing our own. We need a kickstart. So we need to kickstart things like seeds and the lime and all those kind of stuff for the actual machinery that we're going to use. So we're picking up a bunch of stuff, and that's pretty much what my kind of plan is. I want to get today. I want to get some of these things delivered and return to the farm. And I want to basically get started anyway. That way we can get some of the tasks done, which are basically we've got a lot of tasks to get done on this on these first 3 days really. This spring season, we need to have so much. We've got so much to do. We've got all those fields to prep. There's so much field prep work that needs to be done. We have to basically do a huge amount to actually get the fields ready. One thing I've not tested actually in Farming Sim 2019 is, does AI traffic really, is it unmovable like it is with, it was in Farming Sim 2017? You could hit it head on as fast as possible and then you would stop dead, because it would literally just stop you completely. So one of the things I was thinking, because obviously we've got various bits of content that we can do with the Let's Play, and this would be a good one if you guys can comment in the comments on this. One of the old series I did way back was a Farming Sim Cars drag race series. Basically took a car that they'd done and done a drag race, and sort of fastest car win, sort of leaderboard table type thing. And I'm kind of wondering whether or not I want to do it again. What we used to call it was called the Gold Crest Drag 2017, and the idea was we had let's see where we're going to put these. Just pop them there, I think. Basically what we did is, we had essentially, it was a drag race. Fastest vehicle from the various mod packs that there were, leaderboard. And I'm just wondering if we want to sort of maybe resurrect that series, find a similar map that had a very long straight road. We turn AI traffic off and essentially just see how fast we can go. We take the modded car as is, we don't change it. We'll start with like the stock car, and essentially just run that car. I'm kind of having it. I kind of fancy doing it because it'd be interesting to kind of, and it's kind of a fun little thing. I don't know if it's been done for 2019 Farming Sim, but I'm kind of thinking maybe. Kind of wondering which turn I make actually up here. Oh, I've strayed onto the wrong side of the road. But yeah, if anyone thinks it's a good idea and like to see that, I can start prepping something, I guess, to actually try it. I think I've missed my turn. Maybe not. Maybe okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah. Basic principle was just pedal to the metal and see how fast you could go in a straight line. I don't know how far it was. I never actually measured it, to be honest. There is a measure mod which I might test out for this thing if we do it. Get a quarter mile, you know, see if we can have a quarter mile or something like that. So let's go and plant ourselves a dog house down. And once we've got that done, let's get some of these things filled up. We also kind of need a bit of a... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get like a skid steer or something as well, I think. Like a telehandler or something around the farm. So obviously we've got our farmhouse, right? So we just have to have a doghouse near the farmhouse, don't we? So from what I understand, it's in placeables. Either it's with animal pen, we can basically pop down a doghouse somewhere. Not sure where. Let's put it in the garden. What I'll do is we'll put him down here. Our nice little doghouse. He's got a nice view of the nice view of the house. And now we have our dog. We've got a bowl. We can feed. Give him some food. He's going to go eat. We can pick up the object. And we can throw the object. Oh, that's so cool. Where did the ball go? It fell through the map. Oh no, it's there. He doesn't really want to play. Can we pet the dog? And he can actually come with us. That's awesome. So if we go into the third person view, we can actually see our dog. And he will follow us and everything. That is absolutely awesome. That is absolutely brilliant. I do love that feature. This kind of be like the best features yet for Farming Sim 2019. So what I'm going to quickly do is we're going to quickly transport the stuff we have at the shop back to the yard. Get that back here. And we're going to quickly purchase a... Where are they? I think we're going to get a telehandler. Kind of like this one here. This is fair. This is nice. What wheels do we want? We just want that thing, basic thing. And front loaders, I guess. Guess that will work. Yeah, I think that will be enough. Oh, we needed that slurry tanker, didn't we? So, where are slurry tanks? So these are spreading implements. I'm kind of thinking probably just this one. It's got the arms. It's pretty much all we need. I don't know why tires matter, but hey ho. And then what we actually want to do, so I want to just reset these back to the yard as well. And so this guy here is going to pull this guy for the moment. Never always get this all around. We have that loaded, and we do need this to do these fields, so I'm going to take this kind of over here. I don't know how these manure sure how the manure system stuff works that I loaded, but we shall see if this actually kind of works. So, oh, he's quite cool. The dog stays kind of still where you were when it doesn't follow you around. I wonder if you get some like cars and stuff. Oh, this is not this mount not work? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we have the wrong front loaders. Oh, telehandlers. Maybe it's. Okay, we needed the telehandler one. That's fine. We can buy that. We can reuse that for, well, get ourselves a front loader. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll get ourselves a front loader. We'll stick it on the tractor. It will fit on something. Might as well make use of it. I can pretty much guarantee there's a tractor we can use it with. So, but we needed telehandler one. I like the telehandlers, and I'm a kind of a big fan of the old telehandler. So, right, let's go and pick up some. Right, we want this fertiliser ones, don't we? What do you think of these? Okay, so we're back, and we're going to fertilise and seed this field. So we need to do a course gen for this, and before we get this started, and took a little bit of time there, but this is kind of the last task for the day. We'll pretty much be ending the session once this is up and running. Yeah, need to do that course gen, and then we are doing field 2. And we are doing slurry. And we're going to drive the course. And we're going to let the helper do its thing. You can see this thing is massively unfilled, and it's going to basically run over this field. So with that, thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, and we'll see you guys next time. We will be back on the farm carrying on some more tasks for field prep, and see you guys next time. Have a great day.